Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It seems you have quite a unique fate after all. The cards are whispering to me. They say that a curious incident is awaiting you. Perhaps you have a premonition of it already. Do you know who your threads of destiny will intertwine with?
Wow, you're strong.
I see, as I thought. You sense something as well. I look forward to the story that the strands of fate will weave. Well then, until we meet again.
There, all done. My teacher said you need to eat well in the morning. I just know how to cook eggs, so I made sunny-side-up eggs and a rolled omelet. Huh? The rolled omelet turned black.
Let's grate the burnt part off and eat it.
I heard that the burned parts are bad for you, but Dad says he likes it like that, so I always tell him you shouldn't eat it. Well, thanks for the food. The eggs are yummy. Chickens are amazing. Huh? Someone's here.
Yo!
It's Kanji. Good morning.
Sorry to show up this early in the morning, man. The old hag wouldn't shut up about me taking these to you. I thought it'd be a pain to lug it all the way around school, so I brought it now. You don't want it, huh?
Oh, we're having breakfast right now. Let's eat it.
Huh? I don't know if you'd like it, Nanako-chan. Sorry, it's all brown and stuff.
It's great. Your mom is a really good cook.
You think so? Cool! I'm glad to hear it. Actually, I cooked part of that. It's, that simmered one there.
You can cook? You can make knit dolls too. You really can do anything. When I get bigger, I want to be like you, Miss... Kanji?
I'll cheer you on.
What are you cheering her on for? Seriously, what are you gonna do if Nanako-chan does turn out like me?
Oh, you're going to be late, big bro. There's a festival at school today, right?
Whoa, look at the time! Guess we'll have to use my secret passage.
Secret passage?
There's a hole in the school fence. It's a shortcut to the classrooms that lets you avoid the teachers.
Kanji, you're a delinquent?
Oh crap.
cool.
Cool? Not really. I mean, senpai, come on! Stop glaring at me!
Today's the last day of the Culture Festival, but there's no one here at all.
I hear all the other classes are in full swing.
Aw, and I was kind of interested in this group date. I wonder why it's not catching on.
Man, I'm glad it isn't. There's nowhere else to rest.
I like it. No one's taking pictures of me or making awkward small talk. Great plan, Yosuke-senpai.
If that was my plan, then I would have suggested a quiet zone to begin with.
There's one last event to finish off this festival later today, right?
I heard it'll be a karaoke booth with no sign-ups needed.
Wouldn't it draw too large a crowd if you sang Rize-san?
I won't in! It'll be my second grand victory after the cross-dressing pageant! When I grow up, I'm gonna be a singing, dancing magician! Do you want to see my magic trick? How about it? Well, if you insist, a 1, a 2, and a 3! Ta-da! My transformation into a gorgeous prince is complete!
All you did was take off your costume.
So, what do you think, Sensei? Were you shocked and amazed?
I was surprised.
Sheesh. You know he keeps carried away like that because you indulge him, right?
What was that just now?
It sounded like bells.
It was different than our usual school bell, though. Huh?
Oh,
What is it?
I heard that the Kanjiro Niyamiya statue runs around the schoolyard in the middle of the night.
What does that have to do with anything?
Besides, we don't have one of those statues here.
It's a common story as one of a school's 7 horrors. Does this school have its own urban legend?
Like I said, the statue runs around the...
We don't have one.
Oh, but the second one's impressive too. The eyes of the Mozart bust in the music room glow.
All they do is glow?
Well, all the statue does is run.
Again, we have no statue.
The third one is, if you write your wish in a logbook at the nurse's office, it'll come true.
Isn't that just a superstition?
Okay, but here's the main point I wanted to get to.
So you did have a point.
Can you guess the 6th one? Whoever hears the bell of the clock tower to the end.
We don't have a clock tower either.
Although, as I recall, supposedly there was one here once. I heard it from the principal before.
You know, I think you're right, but I'm pretty sure that was before we were in grade school.
So, what happens when you hear the bells to the end?
You die.
Dude, that's such a cliche.
You breathe your last?
Rephrasing it doesn't make it any better.
Okay, enough about that story. That bell probably means the post-festival event's starting. Let's go!
Huh? Chie left.
Can't believe anyone our age still gets creeped out by the 7 horror stuff.
Are you scared?
No, not at all.
Ah, you.
Why are you here?
I've been allowed to have a fortune-telling booth here. It's just a way to pass the time.
Hey, Senpai! Who's this beautiful lady? You never told me about her.
Me neither. I can't let this pass.
Oh, you mean that place you've mentioned before?
But didn't you say the owner had a long nose? Does it stretch?
It doesn't stretch, and he was not referring to myself. I'd be curious to know what you've told our friends about us.
Oh, sorry, we're...
There's no need for introductions. I know about all of you. That aside, did you hear that sound earlier?
What sound? Oh, right! We thought the post-festival thing was starting.
I see. So you did hear it. That sound did not come from reality. I heard it from my fortune-telling booth after all.
From your booth?
Though it has no master, the fortune-telling room is a simplified velvet room. The velvet room is inseparable from a guest's fate. Absolutely nothing meaningless happens there.
So then, if a sound was heard there, it was by necessity?
Maybe you just dropped a bell or something.
Indeed, something is happening. Or rather, something is about to begin.
She ignored me.
Well, I guess all we can do is check out this fortune-telling booth. This velvet room's where they've been helping you out all this time, right?
You raise an interesting point. If you all heard the sound, then it must be related to all of you. Will you please follow me? It's this way.
So, hey, Yukiko, what's the 7th story?
Well, if you've heard the 6 leading up to it, supposedly something will appear.
What? That sounds like the 100 stories. Whoa!
What's wrong?
Oh, there was a spider crawling by my feet and... Huh? It's gone.
A spider?
Must have been my imagination. Come on, let's go.
It's through here. Please be careful, as I feared it is somewhat unstable.
Unstable?
Time. It's unstable.
Let's go in, Senpai.
Talk about a wide open space.
What is the meaning of this? And what are these doors? Two doors and 4 locks. What could these be?
They weren't originally here?
No, it was a small room, easily filled by a desk and a chair. There wasn't space for doors such as these, naturally. Could the room have changed because I brought you all here?
What do you mean? Stop saying weird things. Can we leave now? I say we get out of here now.
We may have been summoned.
By who?
I'd like to investigate this for a while. If you find something, please call for me.
Huh?
We should head out too, you senpai.
Let's check out our senpai's class.
Come on over. We've got a fresh batch of takoyaki. We're having a concert in the music room. Come see us.
Was it this crowded before?
Huh? Are things picking up one last time before the post-festival event?
Oh, right! There was somewhere I wanted to go! Yosuke, please accompany this pitiful bear!
Once the post-festival event starts, all the displays will wrap up, so go and check them out now if you want to see.
Fine. Where do you want to go?
The Cosplay Café!
Like hell!
It's okay. I just need your wallet to accompany me.
Dude, if I'm the one paying, then I'll check out the cosplays too! Get back here!
The cosplay cafe is the one on the 3rd floor, right? Wasn't that where the boys are dressing up as girls?
Please, no more cross-dressing talk.
Be more confident, Kanji-kun. You looked great. It was enough to keep me in a good mood for a while. You didn't win the pageant, but you really livened up the show. I'm sure everyone will never forget it.
Wow, she poured salt right into those wounds.
Why don't we go too? I bet Teddie's getting them riled up anyway, so we better check on them.
Yeah, let's go.
You, senpai, doesn't something seem off?
You're right.
The atmosphere here seems... In any case, let's go. We should try not to get separ. Look, outside the window! There's a clock tower in the middle of the Yasugami schoolyard. What's going on here? Anyway, let's head to where the others went. We can investigate this later.
Shiny